This is I'll get this piece up. This is Matthew chapter 19, verse verse 30. But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. You know, and the Lord, set forth the apostles last, man. Like, us not being highly esteemed among men, outside of this world, we just regular ass niggas, in the eyes of these peons, man. But they don't know that through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the Lord gives us, the Lord, Lord willing that we are of the election, He gives us the opportunity, the opportunity to be immortals, man. Lord willing, we be of the election. Lord willing that we are the Allahayim, man. The ones that created this whole fucking existence, man. This whole planet, this whole third dimensional, realm, that we call Earth, man. This whole life, Lord willing that we be of the election, we were those powers, that created this whole realm, alongside with the King of Kings, Yahweh Shai, the only begotten, man. You know what I'm saying? And, that's how the Lord deals with it, man. The Lord ordained this for us to be, weak men in the eyes of the world, whatever. Just constantly taking the low. You know what I'm saying? Denying ourselves, being looked at as crazy, whatever. Motherfuckers talk shit about you. Family members just fucking talk shit about you. Or that or that coat you in. Just fucking, just mocking you. Once again, you can't let the incredulity of them trouble us, because Lord willing, we be of that number, man. But see, it's not us that they hate, that they mock. Ultimately, it's the only begotten that they mock, man. The firstborn, man. The first created living spirit in all existence. Yahweh Shai. Whom you ignorantly call Jesus. Because this is of Him. This is of the Most High. This is of the Father, man. Through His Son. This is their order, man. And this is the way. Yahweh Shai made the way, and us walking in His footsteps, is why you see us, out in the highways and byways, preaching, looking foolish. But at the end of the day, this is pleasing unto the power of heaven, man. So who the fuck are you people, man? You don't know that you mocking this, this whole thing. You're mocking the power of heaven that fucking made your dumb ass, man. But it's okay. The Lord has you blinded, man, so that He adds iniquity unto your iniquity, so that you what? So that you don't believe this thing, man. So that you be damned, so that your eyes are blocked, that you don't even understand this thing, man. So that you don't believe, so that you receive your judgment, man. Which is the result of what? At the end of the day, the Lord sent for His prophets to do what? To bring forth back the election, man. The preordained, the predestined, the elect. You know what I'm saying? The ones that was predestined from the foundations of the earth, man, before the world was created, man. For them to, in this time, acknowledge, this truth, man. Acknowledge the Son. To even be brought forth to the truth of the Son, man. Which, Lord willing, You know, if we endure to the end, we manifest to be, you know, of those individuals, man. You know, because us being here, you know, in hopes to be, you know, don't you know that, you know, that you had to be, preordained and predestined to even, you know, hope and acknowledge this? You gotta be predestined for this, man. See? This is why the prophets are out here warning the people, warning you with words of prophecy, man. What's coming, what's about to happen here. What's getting ready to happen worldwide. That great catastrophe is coming, man. You know, the great famine is coming. Great tribulation, great trouble that you never thought would exist is getting ready to happen out here, man. You know, all the way, it's gonna be no fucking escape, man. There's gonna be no escape, man. There's gonna be so much chaos all the way up until these ICBM nuclear missiles drop, man. That's getting ready to shake the whole planet, man. And people hear this and think it's crazy. People hear this word and think it's, you know, it's crazy and bugged out. But see, this is all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. The word is gonna stand alone by itself, man. Ain't about us, man. You know, the Lord can just get rid of us if He wants to, man. This word is still gonna manifest regardless, man. You know, the words that's written in this book is getting ready to manifest real time in real life. It is already right now, man. You know, it just came out that the river in Euphrates is drying up, man, which is according to prophecy, man, in Revelations. You know, if I'm not mistaken. You know, which is according to prophecy, man, which is a major sign that we are truly in these last days, man. You know, but the Bible's, you know, a fake book. Like, how the fuck can you make that up, man? Because what? The Spirit of the Lord is behind this book, man. There's a true living power, a spirit behind this book, behind the words of this book, man. This is Isaiah, chapter 34, verse 16. Seek ye out the book of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and read. No one of these shall fail, none shall want her mate. For my mouth it hath commanded, and His Spirit it hath gathered them. Yeah, man. Seek ye out the book of the Lord, man, and read. No one of these shall fail, man. Not one of these is gonna fail. Not one word that's written down in the scriptures is gonna fail. You know, and none shall want her mate. Meaning, you know, there's no comparison. There's no mating. You know, with the Bible, with you know, these other books, these other doctrines, man. You know, you can't mix it with the Quran, with these other doctrines. The book stands alone by itself, man. It's independent. Because what? Because the Lord's mouth hath commanded, man. For my mouth hath commanded, and His Spirit it hath gathered them, man. There's a living spirit that's making these things happen, man, in real time. It's the spirit, the power of Yahweh through His Son, Yahweh Shai, man. You know, Yahweh Shai is ordaining all these things to happen. Spoken from the beginning, and you know, from the beginning, we're seeing it happen thousands of years later. In this time, it's happening now, man. And the Lord has revealed only a small, certain, you know, amount of individuals to actually see it, man. While the world is distracted behind the lust and wickedness, man, and their bullshit, and their ignorance, man, and their you know, their ideologies and their idols and their doctrines. You see, everybody's gonna be tried though, man. Everybody's gonna be tried with one thing, and it's just gonna, you know, there's gonna be this MOTB, this C-hip, this charagma, man, charagma, which in order to buy or sell, to, to buy some food, in order, to receive safety, safety from the great turmoil and trouble that's happening worldwide, in order to, to pay bills, to keep your business running, to travel, to, to fucking, go to these venues, these events, whatever, in order to remain able and functioning in this society, throughout society, you're going to have to take this device implanted under your skin, man, which is what John the Revelator saw in the 13th chapter of Revelation, in the 16th verse on down, where he saw, to where, this man, this devil, made it to where he caused all, small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive this mark in their right hand or in their forehead in order for them to buy or sell, save he that had the mark. This is it right here. And you got, motherfuckers already taking it now, man. Which is, they're already juiced in. They ready. Like Sweden. And Sweden in itself, they was already ready since like 2016 and 2017, if I'm not mistaken. They've been ready. That's why you really ain't heard nothing about no C-19s, no C-19, when the Crown Royale happened, you heard no issues and problems, no uproars, in Sweden. Because why? Because see, it's all getting ready to lead down to this, man. They're already set up and ready, man. Why you think ain't no uproars and lockdowns is going on in Sweden? Because, man, at the end of the day, it's all getting ready to lead down to this, man. To the control of your body, man. The control of your mind. Through this what? Through this device, man, implanted under your skin. You know what I'm saying? And this is the prophecy that's being brought forth and brought out to the forefront of our people, man. To wake you the fuck up, man. Or else you get ready to suffer out here, man. Great catastrophe and judgment. You get ready to suffer out here, man. The opportunity to build up your relationship, with your power, man. With the Most High, through his son, Yahweh Shai, enter to the straight gate. But Jake refused, man. This is Jeremiah chapter 6. Jeremiah 6 and 16. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, stand ye in the ways and see, and ask for the old paths. Where is the good? It's like, where is the good way? And walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls, man. But they said, we will not walk therein. How you gonna find rest for your souls? By seeking the old paths. Learning from your teachers, man. Our people, are stuck up in this fantasy bullshit mindset to where the Most High only gives you epiphanies individually to you. Like you this, this fucking special, as if you the Most High Son, as if you Yahweh Shai, man. Like no, man. No. The Lord has sent forth prophets and teachers to teach the people. Teach you. And according to prophecy, the Lord sent forth John the Baptist, Elijah the prophet, and the reincarnation, which is we believe is our biblical. And flesh and blood cannot reveal that unto you, man. Despite what what fucking vocalists say, you naysayers, you scoffers, because on the fucking fleshly, worldly, mortal ass standpoint, it sounds bugged out. It sounds crazy. But flesh and blood has not revealed unto you but the Spirit of the Lord, man. You know? If you only those that can receive it and understand it, man. You know? Let me understand how crazy it sounds, yeah. But it's the truth. You know? And the truth is that this place is going to be fucking destroyed all the same, man. And prior to that destruction, the Lord sent forth, Elijah the prophet, and John the Baptist in the reincarnation, to turn the hearts of the children to the fathers, meaning, us coming back to who we are, man. Through our teachers, man, being taught this thing, man. And those, and our elders that was with Abba Bivens, was taught, taught them, and our elders teaching the elders that we have today, and teaching us, bringing forth the children, the hearts of the children to their fathers, man, before the great and terrible day of the Lord, man. Everybody believes that that the Messiah's second coming is coming back, right? Everybody's marching, these fucking Bible thumpers, marching down the street. The end is near with the signs up and shit. The end is near and shit. The second coming, he's coming back. But see, y'all don't have understanding, man. Y'all don't have understanding, man. You know what I'm saying? And when he comes back, it's not gonna be no fucking daisies and handing out lollipops and shit and flowers and hugs and kisses. It's gonna be a day of darkness and destruction, man. Of gloominess, man. People have no understanding, man. And before that day happens, the Lord sent forth his prophets, man. And have those that was believing and taking heed, they take heed and believe unto the end, man. Saying, and which we hope to be, of that number, man. Us acknowledging, coming back to who we are. Us waking up to who we are, understanding who our enemy is, what time we're living in, what time of prophecy we are, and understanding this is it. This is it, man. What you do now is getting ready to determine, what you are forever and ever, man. Because this place is getting ready to go, but it's evident, as you can see, this whole place is getting ready to be fucking turned upside down, man. This place is getting ready to be turned upside down, man. Because it's according to prophecy, man. And an eternal kingdom is on its way. What if think America's gonna last forever? No. Don't you know America's gonna go down as it is written according to prophecy, man? And and one waxing strong with the thousands of heaven is getting ready to return back to the world which he made to establish his eternal kingdom, man. This is the prophecy, man. And before that happens, must come to destruction, man. Must come to destruction, and he delivered those, his election, so that they don't take part in this destruction, man. Which is the second death, which is these ICBM and nuclear missiles, man. Prior to those missiles, we getting ready to approach a time of great tribulation, man, for the rebelliousness of our people, man. Hence,